guys, what's up? There were a few people that got kind of pissed off because I hadn't made this video yet. I got some inbox messages, some comments on my videos like, hey, why haven't you made this video yet? And of course I'm referring to the title of this video about Jeff Hanneman, the passing of Jeff Hanneman from Slayer. It's really sad. This is already a fucked up year when it comes to artists and musicians dying in the metal music. I mean, of course, first you had Mitch Lucker of Suicide Silence. After that, Cliff Burr, the former drummer of Iron Maiden. Then Mortifier, the guy from Hate, which is also a great band. And it all comes just all of the sudden. I was sitting here on my couch and I was going on internet on my iPad, and all of a sudden I read on Facebook that Jeff Hanneman had died. And I was like, no, come on, you know, I mean, it happened before that there was a fake website which posted that the drummer and vocalist of Meshuggah had died, and I went on Facebook and I was like, what the hell, what am I reading? And people were like, whoa, it's fake. So I just wanted to make sure that it was real. I got behind my computer, I went to the Facebook of Slayer, and there was Jeff Hanneman passed away. And I just couldn't believe it. It's a really fucked up year. It goes really fast with all the musicians, and I mean, Jeff Hanneman is a big freaking name in the music. You know, he has been such an inspiration for musicians all over the world. I mean, one of the biggest bands out there, Slayer, and yeah, I just couldn't believe it. And the entire Neurotic Death Fest, there was a well, atmosphere going around, people telling each other like, did you hear it about Jeff Hanneman? A lot of bands dedicated a song to Jeff Hanneman, you know, just telling everybody like, hey, you know, another soldier has passed away, and also Immolation did that. So yeah, a lot of people were in a party mood, of course, in Neurotic Death Fest, but still a lot of people were like, the hell, you know, just, I mean, not just any name from a small band or whatever, no, Jeff Hanneman. And that, he wasn't like 80 or 90, you know, he was really young still, and really sad. Everybody was like, the fuck, just all of a sudden. I mean, we know that he had been suffering from a spider bite, but as far as I knew, he was doing all right again. Of course, the news coming from Slayer, him with his spider bite, and the trouble that Dave Lombardo had with Kerry King and all that stuff, didn't make it a whole lot better. With that in mind, with all that news coming from Slayer, I do think, however, we should refrain from trying to predict or jump to conclusions. I mean, I see a lot of people on the internet that claim that know for sure that Slayer died along with Jeff Hanneman now. And I think that we should just, well, mourn about Jeff and stop discuss the whole stuff about Slayer. Jeff Hanneman died, so now Slayer is dead. I think that's, you know, it's not really appropriate to use the death from Jeff Hanneman as a sort of backup argument for your thoughts about Slayer. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Tom Araya and Kerry King and maybe even Dave Lombardo just go sit around and talk to each other like, okay, what are we gonna do now? And as far as I'm concerned, they just keep on going with Slayer, have their period of mourning to, well, yeah, to get over this. But yeah, I don't really think it's necessary to go on and to predict whatever is going to happen with Slayer now. So yeah, so I just wanted to get that out there. And of course, my condolences to the family, the friends, the band members from Slayer, and of course to you guys out there, the fans of Slayer, the fans of Jeff Hanneman. And let's just hope that this was it for a long time, because like I said, it goes really fast with all the musicians dying all of a sudden. And every once in a while you get this another shock going on around on Facebook, because I have a lot of friends on Facebook and I read a lot on my news feed. So yeah, I think it's been enough for now with all the dying from the musicians, but it's life, you know, you don't control it. So it's really, really sad. Another big name from the metal scene has passed away. And well, all I can say is rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman.